Yeah, so Foodprint's been operating for almost 3 years now, and started a year before that as well. It's been a long time in the making and it's been developing a lot since. And really it was a bunch of students who noticed that there were two rather contradictory problems. There was lots of food going to waste that was still perfectly good to eat, and also there were people struggling to put food on the table. And they thought that there could be a very simple solution that reconciled both of those issues, and that was Foodprint. It's a way of taking this food that's still perfectly good to eat, that otherwise would have a sort of catastrophic environmental impact by ending up in landfill, and it could be put to good use. It could be redistributed to other fantastic organisations, homeless shelters, food banks, school breakfast clubs, amazing organisations in the local community who didn't have the resources to collect it all and process it all and get it out to the right places at the right time. And also it could go directly to consumers in the form of a shop, which also serves as our redistribution hub. Yeah, I mean, it's everything under the sun that's associated with running a business. We're a proper, limited company. We've got all those responsibilities, and also leading and managing a team of 14 people. Any career you want to go into, you need kind of foundational business skills. And it's one thing learning things in the classroom, and it's another, being thrust into a business which is, turning over 30, 40,000 pounds and having to balance the books and having to make that run on a day-to-day basis, having a host of legal regulations to fulfill, having responsibility for making sure that hundreds of people a week get fed. And there are definitely certain skills that you can't be taught and that you can only get by doing it. It is incredibly heartening listening to people when I'm in here and speaking to customers about the kind of impact that this has. Not only in terms of people being able to afford food that they would not otherwise, particularly nutritious food. Where in terms of social supermarkets, we're quite unique in having a very high proportion of fruit and veg, and that's what people are often very surprised by. They think it's just going to be tin goods and things like that, but actually it's really good quality food. And very often we'll have people come in and say, I've got 50p to get me through the week. This is all I can afford, and they really make use of the pay it forward scheme. But it's kind of not only the food, it's the community that you get.